Hi Capricorn, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. It's Christina. I'm going to be getting you some messages today. Before I do that, you know I always send out some healing. So take a deep breath with me, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Are you ready? Here we go. All right, the first thing I'm going to do is pull you some angel numbers. So let's see what we got today. We have 4. Oh, I don't have my notebook. All right. 4, 5, 9, 3. 4, 5, 9, 3. I gotta go find my notebook to write them down. I'll be right back. Okay, Cap, let's see. I started shuffling, so let's see what cards are coming out for you, what messages we have. Let's see what we got here. We have the World. 3 of Wands. I'm sorry, I'm listening to Ghost chewing something. I'm like, oh no, what's he chewing up? Hang on one second. Okay, sorry. Sorry for that distraction. He had a plastic something in his mouth. So anyway, we have 7 of Swords. 2 of Swords and the Wheel. All right, so let's see. So, you know, something's definitely coming to an end. It's an end of an old cycle. It's a beginning of a new one. You have a chance to do things differently, a chance to do things over, because a new cycle is starting, which is good. You know, 3 of Wands is like waiting for your ships to come in. You're in the planning stages of something, right? You're just waiting for something to happen. You know, like you're waiting for the right moment to make your move. Now, my 7 of Swords guy here, my liar, my cheater, my thief. Don't like this guy, but there's somebody who might not be up and up with you, somebody who's being a little bit sneaky, maybe somebody going behind your back, doing something that you know, wouldn't like. Let's, you know, hopefully the cards will tell us a little bit more about that person later. But let's get on to the 2 of Swords. This is a decision that you have to make. So there's some kind of decision, whether you have to leave something behind, you have to find a new path, there's something. And I think it has something to do with, you know, moving away from the old and going towards the new. I mean, because you have the World here, and like I said, that's an ending of an old cycle and a beginning of a new cycle. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune again, which means that, you know, the energy is turning, the wheel is moving. And so hopefully, like, it feels like it's moving in your favor, right? Luck is on your side. That's the Wheel of Fortune. That's what it means. So I feel like your decision has to be about, like, letting go of something. That's what I'm getting from it anyway. So let's just pull some more cards. And hopefully the dogs will stop. And see what else. Oh, hang on. I just yelled, but it didn't work. Justice. The Moon. 5 of Wands. The Hierophant. So I feel like, you know, you're going to get justice. I feel like balance is trying to be restored here. I feel like maybe once you make that decision that you have to make, I feel like your life will feel more in balance. But the Moon's coming, so that means that there's still something you're not quite seeing all the way. And that may be why you're afraid to make this decision, because you don't have all the facts yet. But don't worry, the sun will shine again and things will come to light. So I feel like you're going to be getting that information soon. Now, there is some conflict here. The 5 of Wands is, you know, pointless conflict, obstacles, challenges, something that you have to overcome. It's not really a huge deal. I don't feel like it's a huge deal, but there's, you know, there's some bumps in the road here. I think you'll be able to figure it out, but I do think that you're reaching out to the Hierophant, or, you know, that Hierophant's a spiritual teacher, so I feel like you are maybe either reaching out to somebody who older and wiser who may have some answers for you. Could be like a father figure, or, you know, just, you know, a mentor. But it could also mean that you're asking for answers from the divine, you know? Yeah, let's get some more cards. Relax. Okay, so I feel like with this card, they're just telling you, you might be a little over worried. You know, just relax. Things are going to work out. I think you're going to be okay. Take time to enjoy yourself. You know, breathe. Go easy on yourself right now. You know, maybe when we're like not so stressed out about the decision, or, you know, anyway, if we're not so stressed out about it, then it'll be able to be made easier. You know, like the decision, you can make the decision more easy. If I'm getting these, I'm not even getting these words out right, but just relax, because a breakthrough is at hand. And that means that you're going to have like an epiphany, or something's going to come to light. You know, you're going to have the answers you need. So it's coming. So don't be too stressed. All right, we have the healing light. So, all right, so you're going through a time of healing right now. I feel like your angels and guides are sending you the healing that you need. Maybe you went through something difficult. Maybe, you know, dealing with that Seven of Swords person up there wasn't fun. And now you're healing. And like I said, you're going to get the answer you need soon. Because a breakthrough is about to, you know, happen. Just reading the cards. All right, let's see what else we get here. Believe. It also says strange encounters. So with this card, it means like believe that you're going to get what you want. Believe you're going to be shown the way. Believe that things are going to work out for your highest good. But also believe in these strange encounters that might be happening. You know, like you might notice something like, did that really just happen? Yes, it probably did. More than likely it did. And they're showing me the example of this. So say you go to bed tonight and you have a dream, and you have a dream of somebody who's passed. And you wake up and you think, yeah, I just dreamed of my grandma. No, that wasn't a dream. That was a visit. She came to tell you something. So what did she say to you? Or how did she make you feel? Or what did you see? What did she show you? It was important to pay attention. Okay? So it's like you got to believe in encounters like that, because they could be guiding you somehow. You know, spirit can only guide us in ways that we allow. So if you haven't developed your psychic abilities, then they have to show you by other things, like leaving you feathers or pennies. You know, so dreams are always a good, easy way for them to get through to you. So pay attention, okay? And believe. It's important. A new start is coming. So I told you that a cycle is ending, a new one is beginning. So a new start. That's good. That means something amazing is going to happen. They want you to be playful. They want you to have fun. They want you to relax. They don't want you to be so uptight and stressed out. And I don't know who is texting me, but the phone's going off, so I'm going to shut it off. All right, so the last card we're going to get is a Metatron card. So let's see what card I pull here. Now, Archangel Metatron is, so funny because you got the Akashic Records. He's the keeper of the records. So you basically got his card, which is interesting. So all that you've done, all that you have been, all that you've seen, all that you've experienced is recorded in the Akashic records, not only in this life, but in past lives and actually future lives are already written. I know that sounds crazy, but it's true. It really is. Like, time's only a concept here on Earth. It's not anywhere else. So, that's a lesson for another day, I guess. But, you know, if you've been good or if you've been bad or everything in between, it's all in the records. It's all there, right? And nobody on the other side is going to judge you for that. You know, we all have both good and bad. Every soul has both good and bad because we're learning and developing as souls. So it's important that we have, you know, both. So anyway, this card can mean that you might have some things you might need to work on. But it could also mean that, you know, it can also be a reminder not to judge others. Okay, so if somebody hurt you in the past, right, you got a 7 of Swords up there. If somebody hurt you, this is saying don't judge them too harshly, because I'm sure that there are things that you've done that hurt other people, things that you might not be proud of. We all have it. We all have done good and bad. So it's okay. It's okay as long as we don't continue to hurt people and we learn from our mistakes and we grow and we forgive people. And yeah, so I think this is just, I think that's what this card is all about for you, is try not to judge someone too harshly. And heal from it, you know? Alright, so your charms. We got the Dragon. So that's my Phoenix Rising from the Ashes card. So yeah, you might have gone through something that wasn't great and it wasn't a fun experience, but you're going to rise. And you're going to rise stronger and better and just more amazing, you know? Every time you rise from the ashes, we learn, we grow, and we become a better soul. You got the Party card, so maybe there's a reason for you to celebrate, right? Maybe you're going to go to a party and have some fun and you'll be able to relax. You do have my Panda Bear, which to me represents balance, you know, black and white, you know. So I do feel like with that Justice card, balance is going to be restored to your life. Things are going to get a little bit more even. They're not going to be so off kilter anymore. And you got my little bow. So that means there's a little present coming in for you, a little gift. Either somebody's going to be bringing you a gift, or there's going to be a situation that you just feel blessed. And you're just going to feel like, oh, this was a gift. This is a present. So, Capricorn, that is all I have for you today. I hope it was helpful. If it was, you know, give the video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, because you know that helps me and makes me so very grateful. And until next time, love and light.